Okay, hey guys, it's KTV here. I'm talking about today these light bulbs because there's something going on that I don't get. There's some shops that are pushing these bulbs as being the industry standard still, when LEDs have taken over so much, they're so much better, yet shops are still pushing these. So, how can we start with these? Let's just look at the early ones. This is an early example of a compact fluorescent lamp. This delayed when turning on. People hated these because of their colour temperature and stuff. So if I plug them in, you'll see the delay when it turns on. There's a delay before you get a light. This is a 11 watt 40 watt equivalent. And I'll just show you, this is another older generation one. We're going to the converter for this one. The delay on this one is horrible. That isn't even on full brightness yet. That takes its time to heat up. Do you really want to sit there waiting for a bulb to heat up? That thing is still heating up now, and it's just terrible. So as you can see, there's longer heat times. This is a 12 watt, equivalent to a 40 watt incandescent bulb. When it's getting brighter gradually. This is just one horrible light. It's horrible, dingy. It's an early generation bulb. You can also see it via this Tesco one. The delay with this one turning on is shocking. It takes so long to turn on, and that's really poor. The bulb's worn out at the bottom. It's gone black. It's worn out. It's terrible. And then we have this one. This is an old stock, low energy. This is back when they're talking to them. Oh, you need to change your bulbs to ink and to cfls. They're saving the planet. This one is terrible, and I'll show you why. This is about as light as a night light. Takes about 2 minutes to heat up, 2-3 minutes to get itself to full brightness. That is disgusting. That really does take its time to heat up. It's just, it's not excusable anymore. This is so bad. And then we had the next one up. So this 5 watt equivalent was for a 25 watt incandescent. With LED, you can get a 3 watt LED, which is the equivalent of a 25 watt incandescent, but the LED lights up full brightness at the same time. This is your LED of a 40 watt equivalent. So this uses 6 watts of electricity, and it's 40 watt equivalent. You plug that in, instant. That can last 25,000 hours, depending on them. They last longer, they don't contain mercury. They're durable. These are the way forward. And what I hate, this local shop are treating them bulbs, treating these bulbs, these low energy, as being good, as being the new best thing. So let me just show you what I don't get about the modern ones. This local shop, bargaining shop, $3.99 for this. A 14 watt, 70 watt equivalent, 900 lumen, E14 status, CFL low energy light bulb. $2.99 for a 5 watt, 25 watt equivalent compact fluorescent low energy bulb. And this LED here you'll believe this one, being an LED, you'll believe this one to be to be something like £5–6. Okay, so the CFL takes about 60 seconds to warm up on standard use. That goes for all the, well, the latest ones I know, the modern ones. This LED can start instantly. Remember, this costs £3.99, 70 watt equivalent. This one uses 14 watts of electricity, however it is a 100 watt incandescent equivalent, and it's 1560 lumens. LED GLS. See all the magical facts about it. And this bulb, it's higher in the energy rank than the CFL. So the CFL's A, LED's A+, so it's higher. This bulb costs £2.99. Where is the common sense in that? You're getting a 15 times better bulb that will last longer, turn on instantly for £2.99. It's brighter than that one, and you're paying £4 for something. This shop are wrong. They're pushing these bulbs. These low energy has been the new best thing. They're not. And the way they stock these, you go into this shop and you have the CFLs at eye level. So you buy them. These ones are at eye level because they want you to buy them. And the LEDs are normally in some stupid storage box like that. They're all thrown in there, and you can get some good LEDs, Pifco ones, for about, ranging between the prices of £1.49 to £1.99, and they will last you so much longer. They will turn on instantly compared to these. Where is the standard of this? This LED, 100 watt equivalent ever ready. That's instant. That is £2.99. That is one instant bulb. That is one instant bulb. 100 watt equivalent LED. So that's the evolution of the LED. A compact fluorescent of the 100 watt variety would be using around 24 watts of electricity, or something stupid like 30 watts or something. And that just shows you this is what I don't get a sense of. It is too late to try and fix these. Maybe if they were made about 4 or 5 years ago and they had a lighter go up time, that'd be okay. Like we're talking like 5–6 years ago now. But the rate it's going, they're pretty much unforgivable. They're pretty much unforgivable. So you obviously have your spotlights. You have a 50 watt halogen, which is standard, produces a lot of heat, and a 5 watt LED. This uses 50 watt, energy class D or E. They have been phased out, so the stores will no longer be allowed to sell them soon. They're allowed to sell off their old stock, and that's the end of it, at least in the UK. And that will be the end of them. Let's just show you the good old halogen using the adapter. Oh, need a converter there as well. Right, well, that's the spotlight array. You can see that the filament jiggle, the shaky, horrible light. Don't want this on for too long because they get so hot. They get so hot. They produce so much heat. This is our Sylvania LED using 5 watts of electricity, the equivalent of that halogen. As you can see, that is clean, smooth light. They did make these stupid things in this variety. However, I have not got any, and I don't intend to get any because they're just pointless. So that's a look at our spotlights. Converters to a side, we're going to need this converter next. So I'm going to show you this one, the $2.99 rip-off one. You could get a better LED. In fact, matter of fact, there's a Poundland 5.5 watt, 40 watt equivalent bulb for £1. Higher in the energy rating, smoother light, smooth clean light for £1. It's stupid. So let's take a look at this one. It's too late to deal with these. As we see, it's a really small bulb. You install it in the fitting. Ready? Set, delay. It comes on, but it's not as smooth as the LED. It does lighten up. You'll notice by the things at the bottom if the camera can see it. The coils have not warmed up completely. 5 watts of electricity for a 25 watt equivalent. So a 40 watt equivalent in this would be about 8 watts of electricity. That's not good, because, you know, that's just, in fact, matter of fact, that's poor. This bulb is so poor. The light looks dingy if we compare to the LED quickly. The light on the LED looks so much smoother. The light on this piece of crap just looks so dingy and so damaged. That is why I don't understand. It is too late to try and save these bulbs. It doesn't matter how much money you're investing in these. They have invested so much money into these LED fittings. Why are you bothering with these? Do not buy these bulbs. They're not even evolutionised properly. The LEDs are getting cheaper. The prices are dropping down. They really are going to become the leader in light bulbs. This one is a swirly variety. This is a status 14 watt, the equivalent of a 17 watt. I do have one in E27 as well, which I haven't got the box for, but okay. And as we can see, it's a low energy 900 lumen. While I haven't got a 70 watt equivalent LED, I by far have LEDs of higher equivalency, and I paid a quarter of the money of this. And the light is just pissed through it. It's horrible. They get hot as well. Not as hot as LED, but not as hot as incandescent, but they get hot. It's too late to save these bulbs. The world is evolving so fast. It's evolving so fast, and LED is the future. That's the way we need to put it. LED is the future. Of course, we have halogen. 30 watt of electricity using 40 watt. That is nothing. 30 watts of electricity. What is the point of this? This was between the use of CFLs, compact fluorescent lamps. What is the point of this bulb? Like, seriously. 30 watts of electricity for that light. And again, it's all glary, it's horrible. What is the point of that bulb? There isn't any. You use an LED of the equivalent variety. This LED is a 40 watt equivalent LED. This is using only 6 watts. That is smooth light. There is no need for these anymore. These are on the list to be phased out, and I'm glad. Then of course these have been phased out by months ago. These are phased out now. However, we can still take a look. The good old incandescent filament variety, clean light. However, the heat on these is horrendous. So yeah, that's just a quick little look at some of these bulbs, mainly the compact fluorescent variety, because there is no common sense in there anymore. They're not worth anything. Okay, so remember to like, comment, subscribe, and that's it.